Alright guys, here's my 1984 Yamaha 200E, and we just put some new Heat Demon, you see right there, Heat Demon grips on her, and thumb warmer and everything, and I really like it. They heat up fast, and they get really warm, and I actually just took a ride out on it. I think it's like -5 out or something like that. I just took a ride out on it, and I didn't even wear gloves, and my hands still stayed pretty warm. So I'll show you what it looks like here when you got it on. Just turn the key here. I got it set up so you just turn the key. That'll turn on, and then I got the gas hose thing in the way. But if you go and push both of them, it dims the lights. You can't even see that on the camera, but it dimmed the lights. Push them both again, they bright up. Then you push the one button, the select button here. Oop, I didn't hold long enough, but push it, just tap it, it goes to thumb. Then you turn that up, and then shut it off. Turn it up again. Then you got grips here. Turn it all the way up. And then to shut it off, push the select button here, just hold it down, and they shut off. Then turn it back on, hold it down again. So they're pretty nice. And the reason you can dim them is so if you're riding at night, they're not too bright. But these things here, when your hands are warm and you're sitting inside or something, and you got them on and they're heated up all the way, and you go and hold your thumb on the throttle here, it actually kind of burns. So that's how hot they get. So it's pretty nice. But I thought it was going to be almost impossible to get it wired up with this thing, since it's so old, to get it wired up to work with the key here. But if you guys ever get it for one of these 3-wheelers, all you got to do is take this nut loose, pop the key assembly out, put that back in, and then I'll show you what you had to do underneath here. Here's where the headlight goes, and here's where the connectors and stuff for the grips. And you won't be able to see up in there, but up there, you can kind of see it black right there. That's for the keys, and you pull that out. And what I did is I pulled it over here. There's a rubber boot on the bottom you take off, and then you get yourself one of those little light. You put it on positive and negative, and then the light bulb will light up. You get one of them. Put it on a post, and see what one makes it light up when you turn the key on. And then that's what one you're going to want to put your red power wire here on. And so that's what you got to do that, and then you got to find a good ground to put that on. And what I did with my ground, you can see the wire right here. That goes to my gas tank bolt underneath here. Just slid it on the bolt and tighten the tank down, and it works fine. So if any of you guys are ever wondering how to wire one of these up for it, but just to make it easy for you guys, if you don't have a light checkered, it's a brown wire that comes out of key assembly here on the bottom is the one you're going to want to use. I think there's only one brown one, but I think it's the one that goes to the starter is the one I used. And then that's how they only turn on when you got the key on. And I was going to run it through the lights, but with the lights, you can see on these here, I think newer Can-Ams have this too. Here's off, on, that's how you start it up with on. And if you want to use the lights when it's not running, you got to go to lights, and then your lights will turn on. But I didn't really want to have to do that every single time, so I just put it to the starter wires. But yeah, they work really nice. And and I was talking in my last video, this thing starts up first pull every time, so hopefully I just got done riding it, so she should start right up first pull, and it did too before I went and started it. Oh, I got the gas off. Yeah, but you see it just started up a little bit there, but I got the gas off, so it ain't gonna run right now. But yeah, those grips are really nice. But so yeah, just thought I'd make a little video here of my grips, and talk to you guys later.